It's troubling how some drivers completely ignore protesters and what they're standing for. Sadly, that kind of apathy can lead to moments like this. In today's compilation is full of those moments. So stick around, cause it's about to get intense. Portland protesters are so determined that not even a speeding car can break their resolve. When you're trying to get your wife to the hospital but protesters block your way, good communication skills can make all the difference. A protest by environmental activists in Rome quickly spiraled into chaos.
Scendi dalla macchina che te sfondo! Scendi dalla macchina che te sfondo! E stai a rompere la macchina! Scendi dalla macchina! Scendi dalla macchina! Scendi!
Dozens of cars were trapped on the road as activists blocked access to a festival. However, the police swiftly intervened, and their response was nothing short of dramatic. The guy remained unfazed, even as the police blasted him with a powerful stream of water. Protesters threw liquid on U.S. Secretary of State Blinken's car and giving the phrase, "bold and fearless," a whole new meaning. Viewers in the video argued that this approach to protesting did more harm than good. They're just making more enemies than friends. These farmers gathered at the EU headquarters in Brussels to voice their concerns about new regulations, struggling with rising production costs and dwindling sales. From their massive tractors, they went straight to the heart of the issue. In Toronto, protesters tried to stop a driver, but it was a complete failure. Not even reinforcements could block the car. It's clear this woman has little patience for protests. A protest by environmental activists obstructed traffic on a Roman highway, causing significant delays and stranding numerous vehicles. When you cross the line from foolishness into flat-out stupidity, for a long time, hatchbacks didn't get the respect they deserved. But let me tell you, they bring serious power and performance that rivals the big names. If trash talk won't get their attention, try launching the trash fly instead. Tensions escalated quickly as the riders' frustration boiled over, ultimately sparking a physical altercation. If the intention was to turn public sentiment against the movement, this was a highly effective way to do it.
Oh! It took her full. Oh!
Get it.
Frustration boiled over when someone confronted a driver sporting a Blue Lives Matter license plate.
Chilling. I wanted to go home. The guy came. He started stalking me, right? I came out the car, and then he started backing out. He started running away. And then he said the only reason he punched me because I have the Blue Lives Matter plates, right?
This is what happens when a determined bus driver meets Just Stop Oil protesters, an unstoppable force against an immovable object. Despite the overwhelming number of signs, yet not a single one led to common sense. Good thing they're in France. French commuters are patient. In another country, dragging like that wouldn't end so peacefully. Blocking a car with a bike takes guts, maybe even reckless. But doing it in front of an angry New Yorker? That's a whole new level of crazy.
Get out of the way!
Whatever you do, never mess with the London bus schedule. Meanwhile, Hong Kong continues to show why their demonstration stood apart. Solidarity without endangering lives. Protesters attempted to block a car they believed didn't belong on the road. One woman in particular led the charge. But the driver disagreed and refused to back down. In Portugal, drivers showed little patience when environmental activists blocked the road. Eventually, the protest ended up politely relocated to the sidewalk. The driver's behavior exhibited extreme disregard for safety, and it is fortunate that the incident did not result in injuries.
I'm hoping, I'm very...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
News correspondent caught up with him, and he joked that he works out for moments exactly like this. If I were one of the protesters, I would much like to get out of the way. There are two kinds of drivers when it comes to protests: those who wait and those who don't. The driver pushed aggressively through the crowd, but didn't make it far. Police later arrested the driver, which was the correct course of action. In Virginia, 2017, what began as a protest swiftly spiraled into a national flashpoint.
Go, 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 go.
The force of what followed is difficult to fully comprehend. German eco-protesters blocked the street, until one angry driver took the situation into his own hands. Luckily, he only used environmentally friendly water. On the other side of the world, Germans deal with blockades their own way with absolute zero Fs given. A motorcyclist confronted the demonstrators who had taken to the streets, blocking traffic. One reckless driver ignored the crowd and tried to run them over. Luckily, no one was hurt. At this point, if your city's budget can't cover functioning traffic lights, don't worry. Protesters can serve as traffic lights, as they're equally effective in managing and stopping traffic. If WWE ever runs low on wrestlers, we know exactly who to call. It looks like we've got a potential tag team headliner in the making. When the threats turn real and your pickup's tires get slashed, this is how you run away. A protest in Chicago quickly escalated into a fight for survival when a police car barreled through the crowd on the sidewalk. It seems the cops had their own unique interpretation of the phrase, one that effectively scattered the protest.